Ooh, that's refreshing. That's refreshing. Oh, man. That is a funny word. Who invented the word refreshing? I don't know. Is it biblical? Ugh. Did Moses drink from the Dead Sea and go, that's refreshing? My God, is that refreshing? I don't think so, because the Dead Sea's full of salt. So he probably didn't, it wasn't the Dead Sea. But like, I don't know what sea there was back then. Baltic, maybe, or Red. I don't know. But whatever sea it was, did Moses scoop a handful of the water and go, that is refreshing? I don't know. I got the chair. I'm so happy in the freaking chair. I've been drinking. Mind your business, okay? Mind your business, okay? Hello, Baltimore. I have so much going on. Tomorrow's Charlie's birthday. We're changing her room for her birthday and for Christmas. But it's not going to feel like a Christmas present to her because everything's getting done now. But it's supposed to be for Christmas and her birthday. But anyway, her room went from pink to blue because she's that kid. Her room was a beautiful pink. And now it's blue. And whatever, I give up. Okay? But refreshing is a funny word. That's refreshing. God, is that refreshing? It's like the tears of a clown. It's delicious. All right. So I don't drink vodka. I only drink tequila. But, oh, that is refreshing. Anyway, I got to tell you a story. And this you're not going to believe. I have to do my normal accent. I have to do an exaggerated version of my accent for this story because if I tell it in a regular voice, it's not going to work. So I got to tell it to you like I'm my mother, my grandmother. I got to mix Jersey with New York when I tell this story, right? And it's not York, it's York, all right? New York. It's New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made. Corey Wade, hi, baby girl. There's nothing you can't do. Why is everybody crying? What's all the fucking sad faces? It smells like farts in here. Could be me, by the way. It's a good chance it's just me. All right. Da 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 da. I'm loving it. All right, you got to hear this story. Because I heard it tonight and I didn't believe it. I was like, you are lying. But they weren't lying. Okay. So this girl gets married to this guy. Here's the story of a lovely lady, right? They get married. They have kids. She makes a friend on the block. It was a new friend on the block. NFOTB. New friends on the block. Let's rock. It's Christmas time. We're going to celebrate with a rhyme. All right, ready? So she makes a friend on the block and they become good friends. Their kids are friends. Their husbands are friends. They do couple things. All of a sudden, this woman notices that this friend, excuse me, almost puked, didn't. Okay, The woman notices that this friend starts dressing like her and like starts cutting her hair like her and starts wearing the same makeup as her. And at first she's flattered, but then it starts to get weird, as one would. One becomes suspicious. Why is this new friend suddenly single white femaling my life? Right? So she even brings it up to her husband. Ow, my cuticle. Do you think it's weird that like new friend a few houses down is like dressing like me? And husband's all, she's not dressing like you. You're just gossipy and you just whatever. Okay. So, y'all, I'm just going to cut to the chase on this one because frankly, I can't believe it. Okay? This girl was fucking her man. And let me tell you something. Here's the thing. I'm going to be more mad. Wait, by the way, in this small ass town, the fuck? In this little big town, you're going to fuck your neighbor's husband in this little big town? Did I spill my refreshment on my new chair? Okay, wait, hold on. In this little big town where everybody knows your name, literally, okay? You're gonna fuck your neighbor's husband? Like your neighbors? Like 3 houses down? Like that's how we're rolling? Really? You can't go to another neighborhood? You can't go to another street? You got to come right to your neighbor's house? I mean, talking about, can I borrow a cup of sugar? Well, you took it, didn't you? You took it. You took the sugar is what you did. You took the sugar from your neighbor. Y'all, when I saw this whole thing. Well, no, I didn't see any of that because I don't know these people. Let me keep it 100. I barely know them. But I know one of the girls, and she's beautiful, and she's such a good mom, and she carries herself with so much grace. And by the way, that's saying a lot because I never really liked this girl. But I do like her now. I don't really know. Did you ever not like someone, but you don't really know why you don't like them? Like if someone said, why don't you like Mary? You're like, well, I don't really know why I don't like Mary. I just don't like her. You can't really think of why you don't like her. That's how I felt about this chick. I just didn't like her. But now, I like her. Anyway, I see her and like, I notice she's not wearing her wedding ring. And I don't say anything. And then I say to a friend casually, did she get divorced? She's like, girl, you didn't know, you don't know? I'm like, no. Because nobody tells me ever anything. You know why? Because they're afraid it's going to end up on story time in Coffee Talk. I can't imagine why they would think that. Nobody tells me shit, okay? If it isn't on what's happening in God knows where, I don't know anything. Anyway, she proceeds to tell me the story, and I am like this. That was me. That was me. So I get the whole thing. I can't believe it. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yo, this chick dressed like her, started wearing her lipstick shade and shit, and then took her man. Now, here's the thing I'll tell you about a man. Like a dog, they're not going to leave unless they want to. I mean, that's just the truth. You can't take a man that doesn't want to be taken. You just can't. You just cannot. So obviously homeboy was ready to go, but damn, like on the block, new friend on the block, come on. You weren't hanging tough, new friend. You did not have the right stuff, new friend on the block. Yo, I tripped when I heard that story. Like, that is crazy to me. Like, here's the thing. If you're going to do what you got to do it like over there. You know what I mean? Over there. Not over here. Nuck if you buck. Tara, nuck if you buck. Did I get cheek implants? Is that a real question? Girl, no. Did you get a fucking lobotomy? What kind of fucking question is that? Did you get cheek implants? No, I'm just fucking buzzed and I'm smiling because I'm happy. What does that even mean? Jeez Louise. People say the dumbest shit. Woo, Chile. Anyway, I just had to share that with y'all because I cannot believe it. I just cannot. And I know it happens all the time, by the way. It happens all the time. I just am late to the party. I'm late to the party. Okay? I was the last to know. Literally, apparently this story is so old. It's like 2 years old, right? Apparently everybody in our town knows, and it's 2 years old, the story. I just found out today, so I am shocked, I tell you, fucking shocked. I wish one of my neighbors would come have sex with Michael, though. Come on, Cletus. Come on. You walk down, but you're limping back. You walk down, but you're limping back, okay? I said what I said. That is funny. Anyway, I have naturally beautiful cheek implants. No, this is just me when I'm happy. I guess. Where do they put cheek implants? Like right here? No. How did she find out? He told her. She didn't catch him. He literally came home and was like, I'm smashing the neighbor. I'm out of here. Goodbye. I don't care. Somebody could come knocking on my door. But you better knock loud enough for old man Sullivan to hear you. He's about to be 59. You better knock loud and hope that man hears you before I do. I'm not checking my messages right now. I'm sorry. I'm not checking them right now because they're not good for my mental health. I get into my messages and half of them are awful, mean, and it's just not good for my mental health. I'm going to do it after the holidays. I'll check after the holidays. Anyway, I'm thinking about cutting my hair this short. I think I could pull it off. Honestly, I really do. Anyway, I just had to tell you all that story because I'm the last to know, but that shit is crazy to me. And by the way, this is why you don't yes, he does live with the neighbor now. But here's the thing. This is why you can't let people into your life too quickly. Because you make friends and you let people into your life too quickly. Gisela, I promise, after the holiday. I just can't do it now. But you let people into your life too quickly and you trust too quickly. Like there are literally pictures of these women on Facebook together a year ago. a year ago. What? Okay. Anyway, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is refreshing. Yo, this drink is so good. First of all, let me tell you something. When you are buzzed, water tastes like it came from Jesus himself. If you want to reach state of style, you have to email Mary. That is a good question. Or you can DM me on Instagram. But I know that there were orders shipped yesterday, and now she's off for the rest of the week for the holiday, and orders will start back up on Monday. And there's a lot of orders coming in, and it's great, and we appreciate it very much. Lots of tea towels. I think we only have 4 left of the Coffee Talk sayings, which makes me feel so good because I was so almost embarrassed to show you guys those. But we only made like 30, and we only have 4 left. So, hi, Nancy. So if you want a tea towel, you got to order them now because they're almost sold out. But I love you guys very much, and refreshing. Oh, Tara, you're pregnant. Congratulations. That's wonderful. Anyway, yes, DM me, Trace, whatever you need, baby. I love you guys. But I'm not checking any DMs before the holiday because they're triggering as fuck. But I love you guys so much. And I have to tell you guys something so exciting. My niece, who's been in Okinawa, stationed in Okinawa for the last forever, 3.5 years, is finally home, and she's coming to Birmingham tomorrow for Thanksgiving. And I'm so excited to see her, and my kids are so excited to see their cousin. And she's been serving her country, and she's still in the Navy, but she got days off. And I'm so excited to see her. Really. I'm so excited. So she's coming tomorrow, and I'm going to spoil her rotten. And her name is Mallory, and I love her. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I had to tell you that story because that was crazy. This is my favorite water. It's called Lemon Perfect, and it is pineapple coconut, and I chug it. I love it. It's so refreshing. Okay. Seriously. I love you guys. I love you. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful evening.